he's trapped in the corner. Obaseki, good contest on Ivy Curry. Couldn't take the three, but one dribble. UCF leads for the first time. They've scored the last 8. A run that's lasted almost 3 minutes. Ivy Curry with a steal. Mahovsky gets a dunk with his 3rd foul. That technical foul also counts as a personal. In the corner, Hall. A 5-point possession for UCF.
For Jordan Ivy Curry. He's in isolation. Catch, rip, spin, and then kick. That's the playmaking I was talking about. Ivy Curry doesn't have to score. He's good enough to make.
Glasgow through a lot of traffic. Big 7'2" David Craig out there for the first time. He had it stripped away. Ivy Curry to the reverse. Ivy Curry, quick hands, took it away from Layton. Score it plus the foul. Jordan.
Off the mark, rebound Ivy Curry. UCF can push. Johnson finds Ivy Curry for 3.
Once you get yourself down there, transition defense-wise, LSU's got to do a better.
Ends the burst for the Knights.
They are having a very hard time guarding Daniels in the ball screen.
What a spin by Ivy Curry
To block that shot.
Taylor, Ivy Curry has to hit the 3. Jordan Ivy Curry with a backbreaker. As the shot clock expired, he buries the triple. Daniels that time defending.
Dior Johnson for Ivy Curry to 3, and it ties the game. So just like that, 32 when they closed the half on a 3rd.
But now when Johnson goes out, he also is playing the point guard position and doing a good job with that.
No look pass of Ivy Curry to Johnson.
Both their fathers being so important in their life and their development as not just basketball players, but as young men.
Ivy Curry pulls and gets a friendly bounce off the front rim.
Missed the free throw. Chum remains out there with the 3 personals. So Johnny Dawkins letting him play through it at the moment. Ivy Curry hits the turnaround. His first made bucket.
7'2" out of the synagogue.
You see right now, Colorado switching up to a zone, but it doesn't matter if you're Jordan Ivy Curry, just let one go and knock it in. It's come out on fire for the Knights. Up 4 early on.
For Carter Bryant, pretty impressive all season long. Williams with the jam, and it looked like Bryant made a mistake there defensively.
He's going to have much of an effect on either club. Both clubs having good point guards.
Oh, Ivy Curry, that looked good.
65% from the field, and what a luxury to have coming off your bench. Ivy Curry playing with it on a string and looking Curry-like there. Calvin Sampson urging his team on. Cryer falling away. What a block by Ivy Curry.
Johnson tried to get that step back 3 off. Lipsy closed the spacing. Now Ivy Curry cranks it up and he connects.
Do we have some shot makers? They're going to come back to Jones the next couple times on that high ball screen. Hall went under the screen, and that usually doesn't work, but that does.
Thunder from Chum as he throws it down. Give Ivy Curry the assist.
He's done a good job staying out of foul trouble. Just 2 fouls. Shot clock now down to 2. And poked away by UCF. Here's Jordan Ivy Curry trying to separate and 1. And TCU better be careful, Sean. You just feel this game's starting to get away.
Yeah.
Ivy Curry, the race to the basketball. He wins it.
Here's Griffin. Recovering, Ivy Curry with a block.
Force it on that first side. Leads to an open shot in the corner.
Jordan Ivy Curry tries to answer. Both teams starting to heat up. In for Darius Johnson. Jordan Ivy Curry trying to pitch in, and that's a good start.
Talk about he's a guy that can pick up some of the scoring slack with Johnson being out. Takes it right to the body of the defender. He's a shooter, so you got to close out on him. Uses that quick first.
It's like when you get beat in a race, you pull your hammy immediately.
100%.
Now these are life lessons right here. Ivy Curry pull up, Edgecombe backed off, he goes glass.
Trying to do his part, he's got 22 tonight. That leads all scorers. And now a steal. And Juice.
Finishing up on the other side, and then right here just speeding Keyshawn Gilbert up a little bit too much. Nice finish by Jordan Ivy Curry. And
Thompson short on that three-point attempt. UCF trying to push the tempo the other direction. Ivy Curry, little hesitation inside for Hall, and that's
keeping the Knights off of the glass.
Now it's Lovering. He has it taken away. Jordan Ivy Curry. He's got numbers. Oh, pinned by Sharv Jumps. And they're going to say it's a goaltend.
Get a quick two. Help get yourself off the snap.
Ivy Curry. There it is. Chum will bring down the house.
I'm not going to take the outside one. I'll take the easy one at the rim.
And losses to Santa Clara and Colorado State certainly didn't help.
Exactly. Those bad losses are what will really catch up to you in March. Right? They've had opportunities to get big wins, and they picked up a couple, like their win at Texas Tech. What a deep triple right there.
Well, it's the tournament at the end of the year. I got to empty it. Turnover by Utah. Here comes UCF and Jordan Ivy Curry. Pull up three in transition. Rattles for Tyler Hendricks.
Get in transition. Get stops. Get out in transition. Good defense leads to easy offense. And if you can get an open transition through.
Colorado, Arizona, ASU.
Oh.
She's got options.
Yeah,
Speaking of options, Jordan Ivy Curry, a great option for Johnny Dawkins.
And on the other side, he gets it back, though. Trades that 2 for a 3.
Mahovsky with a couple of threes in their win against Utah last night. Hunter Dickinson, and it's intercepted by Jordan Ivy Curry. He pushes to the bucket, and the lane, Jordan Ivy Curry for UCF. KJ Adams rattles out, and the rebound tip to Jordan Ivy Curry. UCF with the ball down 3. Ivy Curry gets loose. 3! Tie game!
Point sniper, but look at the confidence to shoot this.
Watch this. See how he just gets his feet set? He knew as soon as he went left that he had the space. Right there, he knows he's shooting the shot. Zeke Mayo put his hands down, didn't contest at all because he was afraid to foul.